Hey there, Tesla fans. Aaron Rath here from Rat's Tesla. And today we are going to do something that I've been putting off. You know, I've gotten offers to get these from JOWUA for a while, and I haven't done it because I have, as I'm looking over there, I think I have 3 different sets, and I'm talking about floor mats. So I now have a 4th set of floor mat because JOWUA sent me their floor mats, and it's really cool, and I really like how they look. They're really nicely made. We'll get to the look and feel of them and putting them in the car here in a moment. But they sent me the front and rear floor mats, and then the cargo liners for the front, the sub trunk, and for the rear end. I don't know if I'll put the rear end one in because I have that other thing that I got from Tesla, or that I got from Amazon, that I really like, but I don't know that I'll put it in. But the reason I'm going to put the floor mats in is I like the texture of them, I like the look, and then there's one other thing that goes with it that really just kind of makes it really cool for winter and other times of year. So stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll see what that extra thing is. But before we get going too far, I just want everybody to please go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button and the bell button, and that way you get notified when a new video pops up and you don't have to worry about missing anything. And without further ado, let's get into these floor mats and what they're all about. So here's the floor mats. You see the driver's side is the one with the dead pedal right here, and then the passenger side is right there, and then the rear seat is still in the plastic. I have it laying upside down in the sun so that it'll flatten out, and then I have the cargo liners here and the rear cargo liner. I'm not sure I'm going to put these in today, but I have them and we'll get to them. But let's get to the installation of where these go. This might be a tight squeeze, but I think we can do it. So right now I have these Oedro ones in here that I got, and I did a video on these, and these are a lot cheaper than the ones from JOWUA, but I really like the way they are. I like the material. I like the way they fit in there. So we'll take this driver's side one out, kind of throw it aside. And now let's get this JOWUA one. And I can already tell that on the JOWUA one, the lip is bigger and the dead pedal is higher up. The one thing I don't like about the Oedro one is that the dead pedal sat so low, so you still did everything above it. So as I look at this one, I can already see that this sits a lot higher here, and the dead pedal goes way farther up. And I look down the sides here, it fits in here nice. It's really contoured in here well. And then just the material looks really good in there. The one thing I'm not a huge fan of is their big logo there, but I mean, I understand why it's there and why they put it there, and I'll live with it. My Oedro ones had it. All the other floor mat types that I have that in there. Not a fan of it, but I understand. So let's go ahead and grab the passenger one and get the passenger one in the car. And we'll get these Oedro ones taken out. So, like I said, this one in here, good. And I know there's leaves and hair and stuff in the car. Grab this passenger side one. So as I unfold it, it fits up in there nice and tight. I really like how high these come. This is probably there's my hand, and it's taller than my hand, so it's probably almost 5 inches, 4.5 inches tall, and it goes along the back here real nice and fits in here really good along the car as we take a step back. And I also like just how the material is. When you have mud on your shoes, the mud will definitely come off on this. So those look real nice, fit real good. I'm going to have to do the rear one, later because I need to let it sit out a little bit more. But we're going to drive with these front ones on for a couple days. We'll put the rear ones in. To you, it'll be like the same day because it'll all be in the same video, but I'm going to let it go for now. Okay, so I got the rear ones in and they fit in there nice. And the one thing I like is how high up this lip goes. But I also see a lot of people who talk about things sliding forward and going in the vent. Well, guess what? They have a stopper there to keep things from going forward and sliding up into the vent. These fit real nice. They look really good. They come up on the sides really well. Same material to keep mud on them. Really, really like the way those look. So here's the sub trunk. And I know I always get questions when I put new floor mats in about if they stink or if, you know, if it's going to make the car smell. And these do not stink at all. So that is a good thing. All right. And then here is the front. Fits in there really well. Again, no smell to it, but just fits in there really, really nicely. All right, and then just one last one, just so you can see how it fits and how it looks. Let's put the rear end one in. I really like that it's got the crease for where the rear end pops up. So we put that down. I got a jacket here. Get this tucked in, and mine might fit a little tight because I have this other liner in there, but put this over the top and that fits in there really good. Like I said, you probably got to leave it sit out in the sun just a little bit so that it helps it lay flat, but overall this fits really nice. It's nice and tight on the sides. Like I said, mine's probably a little bit tighter because I have this one in there, and I'll probably actually leave both of them in there now that I think about it. I don't think it'll hurt, but I like the way that looks. Okay, so like I teased about at the beginning of the video, there's one thing that I really like about these floor mats, and that is this little, well, let me see if I can show it to you. This little like area here, it's on both sides, but you see this big bump? That is for this. JOWUA makes an umbrella that fits and stays in there, and the cool thing is they actually, if you can see the red dot there, they actually have this umbrella to match all the different colors of Tesla. So as I open this up and I take this umbrella out, it's wrapped in plastic. It is a nice red umbrella with the JOWUA logo on it to match my car. Then you can see that it just kind of tucks in behind this little lip there, and that'll keep it from rolling forward. It has that on both the passenger side and the driver's side. So you could really buy two umbrellas if you have two people that ride in the same car all the time. You just use one. I'm just going to use the one and put it in here on the passenger side. But that's what we got. All right, so it's a couple days later as I wrap up this video, but I wanted to chime in and let everybody know that these floor mats are super nice. I really, really like them, and I'm really glad that I went with them. JOWUA sent them out to me, and if you haven't bought anything from JOWUA, they are a quality company. They make really good products. I have a lot of items in my car from JOWUA. I also have a link in the description down below for these floor mats and a ton of other stuff, and a good discount code. Make sure you use Rats Tesla at checkout, and that will get you a discount on anything that you buy from JOWUA. That'll do it for this video. Like I said, this was stretched out over about a week. I wanted to give these floor mats some use, and I'll tell you, it rained a little bit, it snowed a little bit here, and these floor mats really did good, collecting any water, collecting any dirt, and then vacuuming up really simply after everything was dry. So I really like them. So if you want to check out these floor mats, I have a link in the description down below. Also a link to the umbrella. The umbrella is really nice, and it's really cool just having it tucked away in the slot there on the floor mats. I'm actually probably going to get another one because I have one on the passenger side. I put one on the driver's side, and that way I just got two umbrellas sitting here in case my wife and I get stuck in the rain. So but that'll do it for today's video. So please make sure that you subscribe down below. A lot of people watch videos but don't subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel out. Hit that bell button so that you know when we drop a new video, and hit the like button and drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something that you want me to test out from JOWUA or anywhere else. That'll do it for today's video though. As always, get out, go drive, be safe, have fun, and we'll catch you in the next video.